welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Amina or Amina, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Sometimes my name's shortened and my nickname is Amy or Amy. Anywho, without further ado, let's jump into this vlog where I'm going to be doing a get ready with me makeup little routine. I'm getting ready to go to set up a birthday party, so I was booked to set up and design someone's birthday party for them. So I was recommended by a friend to set up someone that they know's birthday, so I'm really excited and I'm going to do my makeup for today. So if you want to stick along and watch this vlog, then welcome. Firstly, I've got my face moisturised. I used a body lotion and then a sunscreen, like sun protector, SPF. Also, I'm going to go in with a Prep and Prime by Primark. This is one of their beauty products that might be discontinued, however I really enjoyed using this. It's a combination of avocado and it is a like balancing cream. So I am just gonna add a bit like that, and after my vacation holiday I've been just getting on with a few errands and tasks in my routine, and for the most part just enjoying summer, going to gym a bit. So rub that in. Sometimes I go to one of the gyms that I'm registered with. It's like a franchise. They have different locations around my area, and sometimes I go there, use a sauna, the pool, swim, or like use the gym facilities. Now that that's rubbed in, I'm going to conceal. So I haven't really been getting ready to go anywhere or wear makeup and things like that, so this is just my go-to. Just add a bit under my eyes to conceal those dark. It's quite warm in here. My place doesn't really get much light, but it gets really stuffy, so it's a bit frustrating. However, it is one of those things where you have to make do, so I'm grateful in that respect that I've got a roof over my head. But sometimes there are like nagging factors that I get stressed about. I can't even lie. Like, even there was my beauty blender is a bit worse for wear, but I like it when it's, you know, used more, worn a bit, like worn out, because it blends nicely. So I moisturised my beauty blender and I wet it prior to filming. So basically I ordered some things online from one place, Shein, and some other places, but basically there was a faff with the delivery and the courier left it on the ground floor. I'm not on the ground floor, so they left it, and there was like issues with my entryway intercom, and the door entry had like issues with opening and closing and stuff. Sometimes it was being left open. So basically someone stole my packages and I was really annoyed. I was like just feeling the disloyalty because, you know, clearly my name and address is on the package, not the other person's address, not their name. So they just see our package, you know, whoever, this ratchet person just stole my things, and I reported it. But it was more so for the thing of, you know, violating my privacy, of stealing my belongings. That was what upset me. So because things like that have happened in the past, like where I've been robbed, assaulted, like burgled, I'm sensitive to things like that and they really upset me, so that bothered me. And trying to not let things like that bother me, because some things aren't in my control, but you know, it's vexing. So this, I'm just gonna blend till the concealer's blended, and I've got a mirror in front of me also, if I'm looking, you know, around. I have pet peeves to talk about. Like, I enjoy filming and making content, however I'm just curious, like, why. So for those that enjoy my video, I'm grateful, and for those that watch my content, I'm grateful, and you know, welcome. I hope that you enjoy. I find, you know, my videos enjoyable to watch, inspiring, comical, you know, make you laugh or whatever. You get like some sort of like positive vibes from my videos, but like sometimes I feel the lack of engagement and interaction is discouraging, because I'm thinking, okay, who's watching my videos? I don't know. You know, is it a bit shady, or do they like to watch my videos? Because I don't know like who really my audience are or whatever. But hopefully things will improve, or you know, for those that do comment and interact and engage and show appreciation and you know, things like that, then thanks, you're very, very welcome. And now that that's blended, I'm going to add some powder just to set this. I got from Poundland, surprisingly enough, and I'm going to include in this vlog a little of my makeup bag here that I'm just using, like where I have my products just organized like that. So I picked this out from one of the Poundlands when I was visiting relatives up north and forgot some of my makeup, so this came in handy, and I've really been liking. So it's just like something to set my concealer. I got the Honey Beige 3, and it's nice to add powder in the summer because I get like oily skin sometimes, or just like the sweat and the moisture. I prefer a bit of a matte look sometimes. For those that like a dewy finish, then obviously this isn't maybe what you'd go for. However, I just pat it in all around like that, and some of my videos also are like for memories and to document, you know, some exciting and fun things I get up to, and then other videos are like showing inspiring or fashion content or makeup, cosmetic things, what have you. So now that's all on, I'm going to I was gonna powder like my neck area. You see it's a bit dewy, and sometimes I get like sunburn and it irritates and then it's sore. So it's all good, like, oh yeah, you want to tan, like let's tan and all of that. Mind you, I used to literally avidly lay out in the sun even though I'm brown and like extra tan, because I used to like going really, really dark, and because I tan quite like well and easily, I would just get the bronzer, get the tanning oil, but then like my skin started to peel, and you know, other factors like pigmentation, and then like wrinkles and stuff. And you know, I like to have moisturized skin, not like skin like leathery and all dried out and I peel easily. So I thought, okay, I'll go out in the sun, but not for hours and hours, where sometimes I get heat rash and TMI, but yeah, all of that like red bumps and stuff. So I don't really do all of that malarkey anymore, and this is what I'm gonna go in. It's one of the beauty store liners, like just brow liner, eyeliner, one of those, and it's got the little brush, also sharpener, you know those. And then I'm going to brush up my brows just like that, simply. This is a brown, so I'm not gonna go for a dark eyebrow today, just something a bit light. And I haven't met up with my friend who recommended me to design and set up this birthday party for a while, so it should be interesting and fun, like a little catch up too. So yeah, pretty excited for the day. I managed to pick out some items like cleaning things that I'll just do a haul of to show, like just essential bits to maintain, you know, home maintenance type thing. So now my brows are filled in, I'm going to go in and do my my lashes, no, my eyelids. I just keep on track. Another pencil, this one's got a brush, it's a bit drawn, so it'll be smooth to do the eyeliner. So as I was saying, I'm going in with this black eyeliner now to pencil the top to do the wing eye, just give it a bit of a smoky look. Sometimes I use the liquid eyeliner to give more of a defined like swoop. This is good for that like smoky look liner too. And stick along for some fashion content that I'm hoping to put out with some of my recent pieces that I got. So this is like quite dark, and I like how this is defined, prominent, like deep eyeliner. I was thinking whether to wear lashes or no lashes, however I'm going to wear lashes. So now I've done the liner for lily lashes, I haven't contoured yet, however I'm going to just have a look on my makeup station at the minute. So I go in with this glue, and where did I put my lashes? I haven't filmed a makeup get ready with me in a while, and my light's fading. That area gets very good lighting in my room, and then the other areas don't really get much, and it's like the positioning. It's fine though, because it's not all about lighting all the time. I'm joking. Right, I've got my wispy lashes. These are reused, and add a bit of glue as we do. I'm gonna going to use this end. Look at this cute little tweezers that my friend gifted me also, and just add to the lash basically like that. Sometimes when it's hot, like the weather had a heat wave here in the UK and everyone was loving it, I was loving it. I was out picnicking and I wanted to go Lido, however I haven't yet. Hopefully before the end of summer. My lashes on, glued them on, wait them to dry. This lash is looking thicker than the other one, but now that they're on there's just one thicker, one not thicker. Try them a bit. Sticking to my bottom lash, lift it up. Super dry. Well, still sticky. push them a bit. So I'll dry these and then carry on with my contour. So lastly, I'm going to contour and then do my lips. Right, I have my lip liner. This is a brown, like a chocolate brown from my local beauty supply store. So I'll go in with my lip pencil. I haven't done my nails. I wanted to, although practically I thought no, because I'm going to be fiddling around, blowing up balloons, and no one wants them popping and going all like wrong, like not putting together properly. So now my lip liner is on, I'll go in with this. It's one of the lipstick moisture. It's like a smooth. Sometimes I use this to do my contour, and now I'll show you. So I'll do my lips first. It's quite deep, so I don't often use that much, but just to show you the colour, it's quite deep and like this ruby type chocolatey brown red. Then I'll go in with my Summer Friday. This is the, what one is this? This is the Butter Balm, and it's the Poppy shade, and I've got a bit of eyeliner on here. It's quite moisturising, so I like the scent too. It smells fresh. It's got that like fresh type field smell. And I don't always do this for my lip combo, just a disclaimer. Then I'm gonna add just a bit of contour, just like that. I don't add to my forehead because my forehead is quite small. And time to blend. Get my brush to blend this little bit of contour. Find the right brush. Right, I'm not loving the lighting today, to be fair. I've got my MAC brush. The MAC is faded, although it does the job still. I probably ought to hurry or be ready even soon, because I'm getting collected sometime soon, probably in the next like 20 minutes or so. So I've got to be ready when my girlie gets me. Just blend this a bit. Still got this hairstyle. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm like, nah. We have blended, so that's blended. Probably brush a bit of a fringe. My nose a bit more. Blend that. I like using my fingers also, just to rub in slightly where the brush doesn't fully blend. And leftover product, just add a bit on my cheeks, not very defined. That is that, and probably get something to matte my lips a bit. Right, these lashes are very full. So I got something to just blotch out my lips a bit now that it's set in. Like that. So it's not so deep. Right, that concludes my... Have I done everything that I was going to do? No. Before I, you know, get ahead of myself, I'm going in with a setting matte spray. So this is by 17, just a basic drugstore. This is more like a drugstore high street brand product makeup, and I hate when it does that. My lash just stuck a bit. That should be fine. My girlie has just messaged me, so I've got to check that. And then hopefully you enjoyed this little segment of my get ready with me. Stick along to see the continuation of this video where I carry on and prep this party. Yeah, some balloon art and little decorations, put together things, you know, all that jazz. So yeah,